And here we are with our first match.
2, 1, go!
And here we are, Lincoln East 2, looks like Mozzie and Shadow, and CBL and Bobbitt from Creighton 2. You want to talk about the characters that you see on the map right now? Lincoln East looks like they have Bowser and Wolf, and then Creighton Prep. Yeah, and already right off the gate, Lincoln East taking a stock from Creighton Prep. Again, those new to the Smash community here, we're looking at the bottom of the screen. There is our stocks that you have. Each person has 3 stocks, and then once you get to about 100%, you can get knocked out, and it's a lot easier to knock you and kill you, and then you lose that stock. Yeah, and you're going to see a lot of, Smash has different characters. You have some heavy characters. You got some projectile characters. What character do you like? What type do you enjoy? Okay, do you like the projectile? Sometimes with some of those light characters, do you find that they're... Okay. So what's the benefit to a... And right now we're seeing Lincoln East kind of taking a commanding lead this first one. Already got Creighton Prep down to 3 stocks where they have 5. Ooh, and Creighton Prep taking one from Lincoln East. We see Bowser from Lincoln East getting up to a high percent and then gets knocked out. So back and forth, we see a little bit, a lot of times with Smash, especially this 2v2, you see a lot of separation where they start kind of 1v1ing on the edge. And Lincoln East is trying to separate a little bit. One thing that we've added to our league this year is you can team attack. So, they have to be careful. They have to make sure they're spaced well enough that you're not going to knock somebody else off. Yeah, absolutely. Lincoln East takes game 1 from Creighton Prep. So next we're looking at, so Creighton Prep gets map choice. So they're looking at here what the map they want to choose. And we're going to see Lincoln East chooses the same characters while Creighton Prep can choose some different ones. So we see our Bowser and Wolf coming out. And we do see a change, right? Those are... Okay, so that's right. Ness was out there last time. Lincoln East off to a strong start here. We see Bowser playing the edge there with them. Good shields by both of them. Oh, good grab by the Violet. Is that what it is? Bowser with the side view. When you see that, he's just rolling, spiking away. Yep, Creighton Prep loses his first stock. Oh, and then Creighton Prep loses another one. And then Lincoln East loses one. Again, as you're seeing these high percentages, we're starting to see which sometimes is a tough move when you're doing that. You're off stage, so again, if you're not able to recover, it's a gamble. So already with a high percent here on Lincoln East. Start seeing those percentages get up higher to that kill area. Yeah, the Nest just loses one again, brings it back even here. Lincoln East maybe just a little bit ahead in this match still. And again, the chaos that is ensuing here. Byleth with a nice move hitting. Nest trying to juggle. Shadow doing a great job of coming across the stage to help out his teammate. Again, we see 2 high damages. Lincoln East both at over 100. Everyone over 100 now. So again, just one hit here is going to knock people off. And Shadow gets him. And then Shadow loses one. So we see a 2-on-1 right now with Creighton Prep. Ness has to be careful at a high percent. And you see Ness just kind of taking it easy off to the side, trying to use some projectiles to help his teammate.
Holy dang. Here we got. Oh, Terrell's out.
And the Ness is trying here.
It's taken out too. Now it's only the giant.
Can he recover? Shadow doing a great job here on this 2-on-1.
Oh, KO's one of them.
Takes out the Ness. And now pretty even here. Creighton Prep with a little bit of an advantage. But we're getting to the point where any shot here.
Almost taken out.
Lots of blocks. This is the point in the game where you're just waiting for that one last smash attack to hit. And there it was!
And Creighton Prep takes the second game.
Creighton Prep takes game 2, and this thing is tied up at 1. We are in a best-of-5 series here, so the first one that wins 3 matches is going to move on to the final. So again, we're seeing a great match here. Man, 2 good matches so far. Again, we're going down to the last stock on all of these. Yeah, been some good matches. What do you think? Are we going to see a change in character at all? Or are they going to stay with them?
I'm guessing they're going to stay with the same characters. Kind of depends what they're feeling.
Right. So we are going to see the Ness Byleth. Yeah, we're going to see a Bowser Wolf again.
So looks like they feel confident with the characters that they went with last round.
So a different map here, different map selection. We see the ledges here. What are these ledges?
The platforms.
The platforms. So going with a little map, different. Byleth loses one already.
Oh, that's in early stock.
That was a really early stock. I wasn't watching, didn't know if it was an oopsie or...
Oh.
Good combo there by the Bowser. Ness getting picked on by Lincoln East.
And it looks like they're kind of splitting apart and everybody going into a sort of one-on-one.
Yeah, Bowser just gets the KO on the Ness there.
Lincoln, or Creighton Prep down 2 stocks, so 1 now.
It just loses another one. Shadow from Lincoln East doing a good job. Still has his 3 stocks. Everyone else down to 2.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. He goes flying off the map.
Terrell went out.
And quickly back on.
TC is also out. Bowser.
Bowser with a good down B.
So, and with a high score of 132.
Violet trying to play, do a little edge guarding
Ness
there.
loses another stock, down to his last one. Same thing with the Byleth.
Yeah, Lincoln East now takes a 4-2 lead here. So both Creighton Prep down to 1 stock, where Lincoln East's got 4.
2 lives left. Now he's turning himself into Squirrel. Now Bulbasaur. Terrell's doing
Those of you
damage.
watching online on the other channel, Lincoln East 3 is up 2-0 on Creighton Prep 1.
Almost took it. Thailand's almost pushed off the edge. And Bowser's taken out with only 1 life left.
You see Lincoln East trying to get a little separation.
Damage, but still good damage.
Looks like Bowser KO's Ness.
Oh, Thailand.
So it is now a 4 stocks versus 1. Well, 3 stocks versus 1 on the Byleth from Creighton Prep.
Oh, dang. Spruce isn't looking too well.
Yeah, at this point in the game, it's, Creighton Prep just trying to see what he can do. You don't know if you can really win this. I mean, especially at a high percentage, but you're just trying to see if you got anything, and he couldn't quite recover with that.
Lincoln East takes the 3rd round, bringing it up to 2-1.
Everyone is now at 1 life left. Who will be taken out, or who will be the one last standing? The last Bruce comes back.
So Lincoln East up now. Lincoln East 2 up 2-1 over Creighton Prep 2. Again, that was a little bit more of just kind of a Lincoln East dominated that one.
Yeah.
I think sometimes
were-
with some of these better players, they get used to, the match. They get used to what's happening, and they just kind of get into the rhythm. So seeing what we got here.
Along with Dylan TC, and only Terra and -3 are left.
Looks like they're debating, or they are going with Smashville, which is a
We'll see what happens.
different map. It's not your traditional Battlefield or Final Destination. It's kind of like a
Come on, Dragonfly.
Yeah, it's almost like a flat mic,
Game.
a flat map that doesn't have the platforms like we saw last one.
well, it has one big platform in the middle actually.
Oh,
So,
there it is.
but it is
Yep.
a little bit higher than the other
A
ones.
little bit higher. You see already the separation. Lincoln needs to get him on the edge. Bowser doing the slam, hitting the the Creighton Prep on the way down.
Oh, the Bowser hitting the side smash on the Ness.
Taking a stock. So Lincoln East up right now. Finally getting to that high percentage. Trying to recover here. Here we
Creighton
are.
Prep down to 4 stocks left.
Bowser getting up to a high percent. See the separation. Again, making sure we don't get team attacks. Shadow coming over to help his teammate out. You're seeing that a little bit more now that we're getting into it. Again, these players are helping out, not letting, like them coming over to help their teammate. They're not able to play necessarily off stage, so it helps their teammate recover a little bit better.
And the stocks are now retied at 2. Or, I
Yeah,
guess
just as you say it, Ness
Creighton
loses
Prep,
one.
yeah.
And here we are, Ness trying to attack there. And we're even.
Oh,
Bowser loses down to his last stock. Yeah, we're even here. We're 3. Oh!
Oh, Bowser couldn't quite recover, so he takes a stock from Wolf, just transitioning one of his lives to himself.
Yeah, and you see that instead of it being a 2-on-1, you take that stock. That way it is a 1v1, or excuse me, a 2v2 map.
Like, Creighton actually almost got a chance to win the third match, but
Shadow juggling on that. It's making it difficult for the Creighton Prep
Oh, it looks
to
like
come back.
Ness is defeated with Byleth at 125%.
Let's hope they go. Let's hope they even the chance. Okay. Let's hope they even the score. Otherwise,
Shadow being the aggressor, it's kind of interesting that Shadow's the one, even though he's at the higher percentage, and Violet can't quite recover. Lincoln East gets the win there, moving them up 3 games to 1 over Creighton Prep 2, and moving them on to the championship. So great match from both of those teams. What was who won on the other channel? So Lincoln East, I'm hearing won 3-0 on the other channel. So we're gonna have a Lincoln East versus Lincoln East in the finals, and then a Creighton Prep versus Creighton Prep in our in our third place match. So we'll take a quick break here. We will cover the Lincoln East match, and if you're wanting to watch Creighton Prep, you're gonna need to go to the York Panthers Twitch channel. So we will be right back in approximately 7 minutes for that next match.